How do I sound?
Sound pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fucking. I don't know. I was pretty excited to do it because I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like I like the little random.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
I saw you in the shop and I was like, damn, like that's him. And I was like, let me see what he's.
What's
about.
that like? What is that? I want to know what people like. How people see me. Like, what is? I don't. You know, like,
Yeah.
you ever think about how other people see you?
Well, yeah. No, I do a little bit because it's
Yeah.
like, I play football and stuff like that. But I was like, bro, that's him. Like I just watched that. Like I was
That's
watching.
the
like,
guy.
Yeah, I was watching like an hour, 45 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like I spent my time watching him, and he's right in my face, and I was like, let me talk to him. Let me see.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And you know, it's like I'm a normal dude. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not like it's crazy. Like I'm not nothing special. It's
Yeah.
just like
we're all normal.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and
Yeah.
I think that's what's cool about it, cause like I'm not trying to get like the fucking like I don't know, when you see podcasts out there, not podcasts but like other like shows and shit, it's like interviewing like celebrities.
Yeah,
and,
like Nelk Boys or that's who I watch a lot. But
who?
Nelk Boys, like or like Full Send, like that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, like Logan Paul.
Yeah,
shit like
Rethink, I think that was called. But they be interviewing like Elon Musk and shit like that.
Which is cool. Like I like it. It's dope. It's dope. I enjoy it. But like I always forget to fucking turn this light on, dude.
What is that?
It's an Iron Man heart.
Oh shit.
Isn't that dope?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my friend had it 3D printed for me, and he
that's dope.
yeah he gave it to me for birthday or Christmas gift or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. I like my little shit.
No, my room is full of just little shit like.
Yeah, that's why I liked Hugo's store, dude, because it's like all like it's like a nerd like fucking galore.
Yeah, like. I had a candy machine like in my room that my friend just gave me, and then he bought it for his store.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be in there, but
like a gumball machine or like.
Bro, it's like there's like just lights on. I don't even know it, like M&M stuff like that. Yeah, gumball, you say.
Okay,
but it's like it's old, and it's just like there's like 4 little slots.
Yeah, I mean maybe at one point like we're able to like I don't know go big and there's like we get a studio or something like that. I mean like alright, I'll put some cool shit in there or stuff like that.
No, bro, it's nice.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is all like it's all junk. Like junk that I had like oh shit, okay, I have this, I'll put that together, you know, and old shit that I have like I don't know, just shit that I had in my room, and like I said, like this used to be my bedroom. Okay. So it's like this was like this was the fucking place, man.
So do you have siblings or like?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got I'm the oldest of 2 sisters.
Okay.
So I got one that's a senior, and then I got one that's like 7, 5, 6. I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like a fucking asshole because I don't remember. But it's like I
have an older sister.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's old though. She's 39.
39.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy to me? People that are like people that have like siblings that are like maybe like a 20-year like difference. Like I don't understand that.
Well, she's a half sister, so we have different dads, but same mom. Yeah.
Okay.
But I love her. Like she's great.
That's awesome.
She lives in LA, so I barely get to see her. So I think I'm gonna see her like spring break, something like that. But yeah.
So where are you heading? Because I know you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. So I go to West Texas A&M. That's like 15 minutes from Amarillo.
Never ever smoke weed. Okay, West. That way.
No.
It's the way I remember.
It's actually. Never eat soggy waffles, right?
Never eat soggy waffles?
Yeah.
That's so gross. Like, I like mine.
yeah, it's soggy waffles. But, so, it's south of, but it's called West Texas because it's the...
Right, the, like, panhandle?
Yeah, panhandle area, yeah. Mm-hmm. So...
What the fuck's over there?
Nothing. Nothing. Bro, it's like, it's bad. But, yeah, so it's like 15 minutes from Amarillo, small town Canyon, Texas. Yeah. So it's like 9.5 hours drive.
So I understand, like, I know you told me we were talking about it, you play football.
Yeah, I play football.
But like, what is your major? Like, what do you
So I'm a business management.
You can move that around as whatever, however you accommodate.
So I'm a business management major. Okay. With an interest in small business. So my school has like interests. Like instead of, we also have minors, but it's like
I know. I remember the interests. Yeah, like you could be a fucking artist or some shit.
Yeah,
like that,
yeah. With an interest in art or something, you know.
Yeah,
I
understand
that.
totally. Yeah, because like you got to get your extracurricular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So the small business. So I also I resell vintage clothes.
Yeah.
Kind of like Hugo. So
yeah, that's so
yeah.
cool too, dude. Like, how did you get into doing that?
Dude, okay, so I started doing it. Well, I really started selling clothes like April of 2022. So 7 months ago. Yeah, like really recent.
That's pretty dope.
But I started collecting just stuff I thought was cool.
Yeah.
Back in May of 2021 or like February, like that kind of time.
Yeah.
And then that's when I met him. And he was just on my Snap, like I was just.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, had pizza before this. Sorry.
I ate before this too.
What'd y'all eat?
It was like some burgers and like steak, I think, or something, and then like some potatoes.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
So.
That's cool. I mean, so when you sell a shit, like you keep it in your dorm and then you take pictures, like you're selling off of like Snapchat and shit like that.
So yeah, I sell off Snapchat, Instagram.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get on like Depop and like Poshmark and Grail and like that kind of stuff.
What about like OfferUp?
No, I haven't really done OfferUp.
It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple to use that.
Yeah, they're all like, they all have their little quirks and features, but I mean, I don't know, like it's kind of harder. I feel like Instagram and Snap's a little.
Yeah, it's
like,
super simple.
Yeah, and then you have your friends on there too.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll put it in my dorm. So my dorm is like it's small. Like it's a dorm.
Mm-hmm.
And like not much bigger than this. And there's another person in there.
Ugh.
So.
It's like you hear the fucking dude like jerking off next to you. And it's like, bro, come on.
Yeah. No, I mean, no, but my roommate now, he's really cool.
Yeah.
So it's Jojo. He also plays football. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
So how do you juggle football, selling clothes, and like school? Like, what is football like? Talk to me about football.
All right. So, my school, we just got a new coach, so it's gonna change. But what
I hate when that happens. That's a weird freaking feeling because you're so used to like this one dude that's just like, you grow attached to them, man, because it's like it's like that's the guy that's the head honcho. That's people you're supposed to look up to.
Yeah.
And it's just a weird like dynamic because it's like that thing where you have to deal with like authority and like I don't know, changing with people. It's just, I don't know, it's a weird thing. But continue.
Yeah. So we had a strict head coach, right? Just a really strict guy. I mean, he's a head coach, of course.
Right.
But wake up at 4:30. Yeah. Every day, or Sunday through Thursday, wake up at 4:30. I was a red shirt, so I didn't play. I just practiced. But so I wake up 4:30. We would have 5:15 weights Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. And then practice at 6:30 to 7:20, just depending like what we were doing that day.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah. And then so we would go from like 6:30 to 9 or like 6:30 to 8:50. Then after that, get breakfast like 9:30. Yeah. And then get ready for school.
And I bet you're fucking drained, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
and then, you know, like college students, like we stay up late. So
like never sleep.
Yeah. So my goal is like try to get to bed before 12.
Yeah.
So like people are like, oh yeah, I went to bed at 3, 4. I'm like,
well, the cool thing is like we're fucking young, so it's like we can do that.
Yeah.
Like we have the energy to do that, dude. But it's like when you start pushing like 30 or something like that, like I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna be doing it like then, because it's like. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like being in somebody else's body. Yeah. And then, like, just imagine, like, the shit. Like, you know, people don't take care of themselves. So it's like I wonder how, like, fucked up people are. Like, I don't want to have medical problems.
Yeah.
Like that.
Nah.
That would suck.
I feel like it's going to creep up on me.
Yeah, I eat a lot of fucking bread. Like, I can't have a meal without bread. Like, I love bread.
Yeah. You're going to probably feel it. Like, I already am, so.
Yeah. Dude, you're a big dude. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you take, like, massive shits. Because I'm not like fucking twice, like half his size, and I take the meanest shits.
We got 1, 2 massive shits.
No, definitely. But yeah, I'm pretty big.
How tall are you?
6'5".
6'5".
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And then I'm 290.
290, bro.
Yeah, I'm almost 300.
I can't even bench you.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie, I can't either. But I mean, I'm getting there. I'm working. So
yeah. What position do you play? Like, what?
I play O-line, so it's interior. I mean, I got recruited at right tackle. Yeah. But I can also snap the ball. So,
oh really?
Yeah, they had me at center.
Bro, that's so funny. Like I remember people that would try to do that shit and they would fucking launches straight up.
Oh yeah, that's how it was. Yeah, that's how it was my whole senior year of high school.
Yeah,
it was just
fuck up.
Just go up in the air.
Oh my god.
But you get better.
Yeah.
Just snap the ball every day, I played guard too. So I mean, I could play everything, but it was mostly during the season interior because I was one of the heavier ones. Yeah. Because we have guys that are like 6'8", 6'7", just like, but they're like 260, 270.
Yeah.
So like I'm a little heavier, more dense.
I get you.
And they're a little bit longer and just more athletic. Yeah.
So like you played that, but then I remember you showing me you played basketball too.
Yeah. I played basketball for a while. From 4th grade all the way to my senior year. I mean, technically, like I stopped playing junior and senior year. I quit both times. Yeah. Just junior year, my coach was like, my online coach, he was like, yeah, you need to get in the weight room. I wasn't even benching 135.
There's people that are like, still can't do that.
Yeah,
you know.
But, I mean, I was too big to not be doing that.
Oh, okay, I get you.
And I started playing football my junior year. So I went from football to then basketball, and then I just lost all the weight, lost all the strength, everything. Yeah. And then, so I quit because they were I was on varsity, and then I went down to JV because so Coach O, I don't know, he coached De'Aaron Fox. Okay. So good guy, but like, sports is politics, so it's like, so it's I wasn't fit for his offense. You know, like I'm a little bit slower. He was like, I'm more of a thinker. I'll pass the ball a lot, but he wants someone that can jump high and like move fast, and it's like that wasn't me. But so, and then he tried to move me to JV, and I was like, I wasn't even getting the ball, and I was just like, bro, like there's no point. So I quit, did weights, and then my senior year I quit again. Yeah. But I was going with like mental struggles. It was just like a little.
No, I get you.
Yeah. So I was like, I just need to just take a break because I was taking like high school classes in college with doing football, basketball, track, and I was in band. So it was a lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Yeah. You know, and it's like, you know, it's just high school, and like there's some people that like kind of shit on that because it's like, oh, it's just high school, but it's like, bro, like that's 4 years of your life. Yeah. That's like you're doing shit, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna take over this jacket.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Bro, it's like 40 degrees outside, it's like late.
And we got us hot ass breath in here, and it'll get a little warm in here. Trust me. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, take time, man. We can edit it out too. Yeah.
I'm like, I'll be sweating, bro.
Dude, like, I give up so much body heat, and it sucks, man, because, like, sometimes I can't cuddle with people.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just be, like, radiating.
Bro, that happened to me. That was bad.
I be pouring sweat, and, like, whenever, like, shit, we make it work, man. But yeah. I have a fucking air mattress that I sleep on in here, you know? And, sometimes, like, I'll fucking just sweat, and it'll leave like so much like it'll leave a fucking like puddle in the mattress. And my sister walked in and was like, and I was like, I promise you I didn't piss myself. It sucks, dude, and I don't know what it is because I get so cold easily, but I radiate so much heat all the time.
I feel like that's a genetics thing, right?
I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, definitely.
I sweat and I fucking stink. And I'm pretty sure when you're working and you're outside and you're in the sun all day, like, I'm pretty sure you're asking fucking stink.
Oh, yeah. No, like, literally through all, like, high school, like, bro, because I would go from 7 o'clock practice. Yeah. Like, basketball practice straight to class. Yeah. So, like, I would be sweaty. Like, I wouldn't smell good. And, like, I would get clowned. Like, that. Yeah. And it kind of sucked. But, like, I've gotten better. Taking more time out of my day, like
for hygiene.
Yeah, just hygiene. Just like, bro, like that matters.
It matters, dude. And that's the thing too. It's like you want girls to, like, you know, at least like acknowledge you, bro. Like that's the number one thing. Like for me, like if a girl doesn't smell good, like it's like, you know, like that, like smell. I'm so sensitive to smell, you know. So it's like. I have to smell good myself. Like I'm like a fucking diva sometimes. I'm like okay, I gotta get carry.
That's how it is now for me.
Yeah,
just like, if I smell bad, I'm like, bro, like
it's embarrassing.
Confidence is just down.
Yeah.
But, like freshman, sophomore year of high school, bro, I did not care. Like I would just walk around like musty as hell at school.
Yeah, no, I would trust me, bro. I was a fucking I showered in Axe. I had like Axe cans just fucking like emptied like every day.
Dude, but that was the worst feeling, bro. Like I would go to school, forget my deodorant.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, man.
Dude, you fucking grab everything like this.
Soap from the fucking. That was the last one.
Yeah, man, it fucking sucks, dude, because it's like, it's so weird. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's just like dead bacteria, or what is it?
I was thinking,
how does that grow on us? Like, what the fuck is that?
The greasy part of our body, man. Like, shit.
That's so weird. Yeah, man. And then, like, you know, whenever you're out there on a field and you're wearing like layers of padding and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
You know, like that shit just like builds up, and it feels weird, like when it's like rubbing against your skin and shit.
Yeah, it's because it's cold where I'm at. Like right now, I think it's like 40 degrees. I mean, not bad, but
yeah, but that's still.
Yeah,
early.
yeah. So we've practiced in like 20-degree weather, 30-degree weather.
Ooh.
Like towards the end of the season, it was just like
Yeah.
you'd be wearing like your shirt, a jacket, and then the pads.
Yeah.
Like practicing with the jacket on, like no mobility, and then some people would be out with like sweatpants. Like
Fuck
under
that,
their
dude.
pants or under their girdle, whatever.
Yeah. And then the one thing that sucks too is like your hands.
Oh,
Like,
so-
how do you deal with your hands?
so I was
getting
hurt
cold?
half of the time. Like
Yeah.
I was literally hurt 7 out of 15 weeks. So I'm sitting there recording. The hurt guy's like, you're either working out or recording. Yeah. You're on like a ladder recording, and like, so one time the practice was so cold, like I didn't have I'm like this, like have my hand like in my pocket and just recording like that.
Oh my god, the camera's fucking shaking.
Yeah.
Like, Johnson, what are you doing?
Yeah. And, no, there was one time I like in practice, right? Like I'm hurt in a boot, and I'm on the ladder on a boot, and we have to go from like one side of the field all the way to the other because we have 2 practice fields next to each other. And I'm on one side of the field. I have to go to the other side within like a little time frame, and the head coach is like, why aren't you running? Like, you need to run. I'm like, I'm in a boot. Like, I'm like trying to walk over there. It was bad. Like,
I'm gonna fucking fly.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just like, what? Like, but I mean, it's politics, right? Like,
Yeah,
they don't
dude.
care.
Yeah, but, I mean, dude, you know what I fucking hated? And that shit would scare me to fucking death all the time. But when like coach would just like grab you by the face mask and start yelling, I was like, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's like all kinds of shit. Like, I fucking hated getting tugged around with like by the fucking face. Like that's that's such a fucking horrible feeling, dude.
Yeah. Nah. We had our O-line coach. He was
like
tough.
that?
He would never like, grab us by the face, but like he would, motherfucker. Like he would,
Yeah.
bro. Like we have like an inside joke now. Like we just say it like randomly. You hear from literally one side of the practice to the other, just him screaming at the guys.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, like, damn.
Yeah. So how many times have you been hurt? Like, what's like the worst thing that's been like happened to you?
This year, like 5th day of fall camp, like first day of pads. So I'm blocking somebody, and then someone gets like pancaked, like someone's helmet just like goes straight into my calf, like the outside of my calf.
Oof.
And like my foot just rolls, like my foot takes all the load. So I sprained my foot, and then I was out for 4 weeks, and like I was on a boot for I think like 2.5.
Yeah.
And like.
And it's such an unnatural feeling, like your foot going sideways.
I thought it was broken, like when it happened, cause like coach was like, get up, and I'm like, bro, like this hurts.
Yeah.
Like I thought my shin like broke, cause like the helmet just went straight into it. But I was out for 4 weeks, and then came back for like 2.5, and then got a concussion out for 3 weeks.
Oh,
it's just
God,
and the
dude.
concussion, like I got a concussion when I was in like 5th grade from basketball, but like I've never had like a real concussion, and like that one was bad. Like,
so what does it feel like to get a concussion like after getting hit? Like,
well, okay, so I was like,
what happened? What happened when?
What
was going down?
You know, like pulling, right? Like,
Yeah.
So I was pulling a lot, literally going against the all defensive player of the year, right? Like pulling against him, and head on every time, right? Like, and that's what I've always done. Like, just I'm trying to knock the shit out of the guy, and so I'm doing that, and like it wasn't even one play. Like I kind of had a little headache, but after practice, like my head was fine, and then went to eat, and I was like, bro, like I got a headache. I was on the phone with my friends. I was like, dude, like my head is hurting, like it's pounding. I went to my dorm, changed, went to class, and then like I'm sitting in class like this, like I'm in the back, I'm like that, and she's like telling me, she's like, yo, like why haven't you done the warm up? And I'm like, dude, I can't. Like,
I'm stupid.
yeah. I'm like, I have a headache. She's like, let me guess, football. And I was like, yeah. And then I went, you're not supposed to do this, but I went back to my dorm and took a nap. And like people could die from that, like just taking a nap.
That's what we were talking about. Like people fucking out, dude.
And so, and then I went to the trainers, took the test, and like failed it. And like everyone thought I was faking because I just got hurt. Yeah. Like just got injured, and they're like, oh, he doesn't want to play. Like he's a pussy. And I was just like, bro, like fuck.
No, dude, that fucking headshot. I mean, cause like you got all this padding on, and you got a fucking like, you could like when you fucking bang your helmet against something, it's like you don't feel shit. You can fucking bang your head into a brick wall, and it's like, oh, I'm good, you know. But I mean, the way you go at each other, dude, just like ramming into people, dude, like doing an Oklahoma drill, shit like that, dude. Like that fucking dude, that DeMar Hamlin. Pull that video up, DeMar Hamlin. I want to see that. Yeah, pull that up. I want to see that.
That one
shit.
is bad.
It's fucking scary, and I saw that live. Like I saw that when it happened. It was fucking insane.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, like, I play football, but I don't watch it. Like,
oh really?
I like basketball. I mean, I watch it. Like, if the game's on, I'll watch it. But I'm not gonna be like,
no, basketball's a badass sport to watch.
Oh yeah, fun.
Yeah,
scoring like every play, or there's a chance to score every play. But every drive in football, you're not gonna score every time. Yeah. So it's like,
it's a little bit of like a chess kind of a thing.
But like, so I like the Cowboys. So I don't know who you like, but
I don't claim the Texans. That's one team I don't claim.
That's good. I don't like the Texans either. But like, cause my family grew up like watching the Cowboys. Like my dad, like he just watched them in the 70s, 80s, 90s, obviously. But yeah, so if the Cowboys are on, I'll watch them and go for them. But
yeah, and really, that's a for us. I mean, cause like my stepdad, he's really into that. And there's only one of the only teams that. What's the other team that plays on Thanksgiving? It's them.
I don't even know. I don't know.
It's some other team that played but the Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving. Yeah. So like that's kind of like our tradition.
Gotta watch
like watch the Cowboys play. And they just went to Philly too to go watch what's called the Eagles play.
Versus the Cowboys?
The Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that was... Dude, those fucking live games are insane,
I've never been to a game. I've always been to basketball. I've been to a hockey game.
Oh, really? I've never been to a hockey game.
Baseball.
I want to go to a hockey game.
Yeah, I went to the Stars. It's like Dallas Stars, I think. Or,
okay.
It used to be Houston Arrows, and then I think it went to the Stars. Or
something like that. I'm not really into hockey like
that.
Yeah,
I'm not either. But, like, I'll watch it, and hockey's fun. Like, they fight. So.
Dude, I love that shit.
Like, they literally stop the whole game and just fight. I'm like...
And they let them, bro.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it's just like in basketball, like you'll get, like you'll shove somebody out of the, or one more time you're out of the game.
Well, dude, think about it. It's like they're wearing skates. Like they don't have all this padding on. Like dude, if I was a referee, I'm like, I'm not getting mixed up.
Oh yeah, no.
Fuck that, dude.
If you get a skate, like, bro.
Dude, imagine getting hit by a fucking skate, like a metal blade.
Oh, I've seen like compilations of just like injuries, bro, and like, dude, is bad. Like,
I don't know. We gotta fucking get that going, man. Cause like, I mean, I don't know. Getting sports injuries is just something else, dude. Cause it's like, they're not supposed to happen. But they happen.
Yeah. It's gonna like you're playing a contact sport. It's gonna.
Yeah, dude. The whole hockey thing, dude. Like what that reminds me of is like you ever watch that movie Blades of Glory?
I don't know movies either.
You don't know movies? Okay, so there's a movie called Blades of Glory, and it has that guy Will Ferrell in it.
Okay. And
like they're like figure skaters, and they do this like in the movie they do this like unimaginable like fucking crazy ass fucking like skating move, and where like if they perform it wrong, it could chop somebody's heads off.
Oh,
of course, it's a movie shit.
Yeah.
But it's just like that's what reminds me of like skating incidents and shit like that, or like you're at a skating rink with a girl or something like that, and like you trip and fall, and some skate just like comes over your fucking fingers and shit. Like what the fuck,
bro? I was at the gym one time and like. Bro, I just see a hockey game on, and then like next thing I know, like I'm done with my set. I'm looking, they're fighting. I'm like, damn, like okay.
Yeah, and they like I said, like just like how football, like you fucking ram into each other.
Yeah, like and they're going. I feel like not faster. I don't know. They might be going faster. Like no. They're not going faster, but like they're going fast.
I think they're going fast, but it's like uncontrollably fast.
Yeah,
because you could stop and
like break down. Yeah. But like you can't.
Oh shit.
Wow,
that was pretty loud.
It's gonna turn down. Damn.
Breaking and upsetting news out of Cincinnati tonight. This is actually something that's just happened at the Monday Night Football game tonight between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Right.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Against another player, and then he fell to the ground. I'll show you that again. He tackles gentleman number 85 in the dark colored jersey from the Bengals. He stands up.
I don't know what's going on, if it's the connection, because it wasn't playing at first.
It wasn't? I don't know. I would maybe just try turning it off and whatnot, and it's all good. You could turn off the TV too, just whatever. But I mean, like I said, we can edit this shit out.
We know what happens. Like it's scary.
It's insane. Like it's insane how like you fucking get like knocked out. Like I mean, I've only been knocked out once, like in a fight. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's like you just don't. Like, I don't remember what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
After. Like just being dazed and out of like to me, like you're like how you're saying how you were fucking all like confused and shit whenever you're like doing your schoolwork too.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Like I was not there.
It's weird. It's so weird, and like you're like literally your brain just like doesn't function. You know, like and it just like this whatever this like meat sack that's inside of our head, like it's so important. It's why we're awake, like
it's why we're talking.
It's so crazy. Yeah. It's so crazy how this like organ, this like organ in your fucking head is why you draw things and why we fucking say shit and why we like are sad and why we're fucking become happy and shit, and it sends like I don't know, waves to us. Like, it's just wild.
Like, the crazy thing is, like, with, like, getting concussion, like, it makes you sad. Like, and not makes you, but, like, in some cases, like, for me, like, it made me more depressed. I was just like, what? Like, I was like, bro.
Like how? Like,
bro, it's just, like, sad for no reason. Like, not, like, no reason, but, like, there's
shit, I might have concussion right now.
Nah, it's, like, situational stuff. Like, something would just make it more, like, you know what I mean? It's just, like, damn, like, and it sucked, like, because... Like what I was saying, like my concussion, like it got better, and then we had this volleyball game that we were required to go to, and like it was so it was like our volleyball team's really good. Like our school is really good at everything but football. Like it's just that's how it is, and so the volleyball team like had a playoff game or something. We went to it. They're screaming everything. I'm in the stands with a concussion, the bright lights, and like it was bad.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, it was bad, and then. But we were required to go to it, and then my concussion got worse, obviously. And then they were confused why it got worse. They were like, "Oh, he's faking it."
But it's like you can't tell, cause like that's another thing, like back pain. Like you can't tell, like back pain is the fucking worst. Like you cannot tell that I'm going through some shit.
Yeah.
Same thing with like you can't. I don't know what's going on in your mind. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know how you're feeling. None of that shit.
Yeah.
So I guess it's like that lack of understanding too. But I mean, I feel like, how long has football been a sport? Like, what, like, over 100 years? Probably. At least?
Yeah.
And it's like, how did y'all not, like, figure it out? Like, we're fucking all fucked up and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they're figuring out, like, CTE and, like, all that kind of stuff.
That's
from,
crazy.
Like, players, but...
That's so insane. Like, that's terrifying, Like, how many fucking hits to the head does it take to, fuck your life up?
Yeah.
And...
No, they were telling me, they were like, yeah, you might not be able to play football. Like, if your concussion doesn't get better, like, you can't play. I'm thinking, like, damn, like, I'm 9 hours away from home to play football. Like, I mean, get my education, of course. That's what I'll say. But, like, I'm there to play football. Like, I wouldn't be at this school to just be here.
Yeah, I get you.
So how do you recover from that concussion?
Bro,
like, or is it's not like you go in for the one time?
No, so for me, it was different. Like, they made me go to every, like, practice and everything. They were just, be off your phone. Because I'm a freshman, so they didn't really care. They were just like...
You're just a dumb kid.
Yeah. But, like, for a starter, like, there was a starter that he got hurt, or he got a concussion. He was in his dorm for, like, 3 days with no light, no phone. Like, they took it... Or I don't know if they took his phone, but, like, they, like... Nothing.
Comes out with like a full beard.
And, yeah. Bro, just evolved to like this. But he was better after like a week, and he came back before me, and I was like, bro, like I'm still having to go to class. Like he was like exempt from everything, and I was just like, it was bad. Like I had to go to the hospital one day because it was just hurting so bad. And they like drug test me and everything. I was like, yeah.
I don't know, like that. Like why did? But I mean, you would think they would take that shit more seriously, I
mean, they do, but, like, it's politics, right? Like, the freshmen, like, they just get treated like shit sometimes, and it's, like, but I feel like you have to get treated bad to, like, get treated better. Like, I don't know, it's favorites.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? 100%. Like, you can't like,
you gotta earn respect.
Yeah. If they treat everybody good, then people are gonna abuse it, and then they're just gonna be like, okay,
oh, my leg hurts.
Yeah. And it's like, but if they don't see you working, if they don't like, cause they don't know me, you know what I mean? Like, they don't know like how I am.
Well, if you think about it, bro, like, you're like, you know, we talk about it on this podcast a lot too. Is like, you're like nothing. You're just another number.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's like, and none of that, they're paying. I don't know if you got scholarships. Like that, but it's like, you're not going to school for free. Like, we don't, like, you know, it's like all like, and that's the thing. That shit thing about it, dude. It's like nothing is free in this world. Like, not a fucking thing. You're fucking stupid if you think that there's something. It's like there's a price to everything. You know, and it sucks.
Yeah.
But like, welcome to the world.
Yeah.
You know?
And, like, immediately when I got hurt, like, replaced, like.
Yeah. And
then I had to fight for the spot back. I mean, it was like it wasn't really a fight. Like, it was just kind of, hey, let me go in. You sit out. And they're like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. And like, I feel it sucks, bro, because like, you know, there's like, you know, like, what I think in like kids sports, like, I remember playing like and I remember having like parents and I remember seeing it where it was like, hey, like, my kid's not playing enough, like, let my kid play, and that kind of shit. But it's like, your kid sucks, you know. So like, you know, he doesn't get to play, you know. And I think that's something that like they need to keep that going, where like if you suck, like, you don't get to play. Like, if you're not good enough, like, you got to work for that shit, you know, which is like, a harsh reality.
But that's why they have different leagues, like, not like college obviously, but like. They have, so like, you have like basketball, let's say you have like AAU, like travel ball, right? Then you have like fun league, and like we had CFSA. I was in that CFSA for like 1 year, and it was just like, it was fun, you know. But like, nobody knew, like, the kids didn't know what we were doing. Everyone got to play. We had like set minutes and all that stuff. Like church basketball, like I did church basketball for a while. And like everyone had to get subbed out, and it's just like.
But it's still fun.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not shitting on it completely.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's like, you know, if you got that dream to like, you know, go pro or some shit like that, like, that's where that, you know, that real world hits, where it's like, you gotta understand, like,
am I good enough?
Yeah. And it sucks. It fucking's crippling. And then like, that's how we were talking about the other day. It's like, imagine the people that like go all their lives like, like, I'm playing all 4 years, like, high school. I dedicate every fucking day. I practice all this kind of shit. And then they don't end up playing in high school, like, in college or some shit like that.
And it's like, you have to come to reality, like, you're not that good. Like, I was thinking, like, I wasn't a dog. Like, I was a captain of my team. Like, I was pretty good, right? But, like, I wasn't shit when I got to college. I was at the bottom. You know,
and there's
like,
so many people out there that are just on a fucking another level.
Yeah, and, like, there's so many people that are, like, when I look around, like, they're eye to eye, or like a little bit shorter, a little bit taller. You know what I mean? Like, not when I was in high school, like, everyone was like down here. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, everyone's as tall as me, everyone's as big as me, everyone's stronger. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like.
It's like, you're that big kid, and then there's like all the school, and they all have the same big kid. Yeah. You know, and it's like, y'all have a beard, your same long hair and everything. It's like, what the fuck? They all look like me. Yeah. It's crazy, dude. And you know, like, how do you deal with that? Like, how does that make you feel? Like, does that discourage you?
That's mentality. Like, it's just like, all right, I gotta go harder.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do after hours? Like, what am I gonna like? Am I gonna train?
Yeah.
See, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna think like, oh, I don't like to compare myself to people, or I try not to. Everyone does.
Everybody does, but
like,
you try not to. Yeah.
Like, I try to compare myself, but see what I can do better. You know what I mean? Like, just set, like, what I can set myself apart. Like,
yeah. And I feel like people, like, we got parents that tell you, like, don't compare yourself to other
like,
people.
Just because Johnny did this doesn't mean you do that. I mean, like.
But, like, no. Like, I should compare myself. Yeah. Because look how fucking better his life is. Look how better he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to compare myself, and I'm going to try. I want what he's got. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so, like, Hugo. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, he might see this, but I call him the thrift god. Like, he's Cypress thrift god. Like,
he's fucking awesome.
Yeah. But I try to do my, like, stuff kind of like his. Like, try to resemble. I mean, I do my own little thing too, but I mean, I feel like you can't just make your, like, do your own stuff, like, all the time. Like,
no, you gotta imitate people.
Yeah.
You have to. I was told you have to imitate before you innovate.
Perfect. You know, like, all the clothing brands on TikTok. It's just like, bro, it's so much. It's like, fuck. Like,
it's a lot. That's how I feel about podcasting, too. You know, like, doing this, like, dude, there's a billion of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, me, like, my, I guess, imitation is, like, I fucking love watching Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
and that's why, that's my inspiration for doing these, you know? And it's, like, I like it, dude, because, like, you know, like, I like it because of how, the way this is, you know? But, I mean, I see others, dude, and it's, like, four dudes, 3 dudes are the same dudes for every single show, and it's like they're all like talking about like, oh, we went to the club last night and I got twerked on and all that shit. And it's like, it's funny, but it's like, it's not.
How long can you watch that?
How long can you? Yeah, you know.
Like, how many episodes are you gonna watch?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then like there goes same thing for like, you know, clothing and shit like that. Like there's a million people, there's a million rappers. You know, there everybody's making music. But like, what sets you, and what's cool about
sets you apart?
Yeah, what like sets you a little bit apart, you know, and there's that thing where people are trying to revolutionize the game and become something new, and it's like, nah, dude, like sometimes you gotta get in line, you know, and it sucks because you want to be that unicorn that like changes the world and all this kind of
like
shit.
You see Cardi with like doing all, I don't really like, or I like him, but I don't pay attention.
I don't like that mainstream shit.
Yeah. But Cardi, like he started off like 2017 with like, I don't know the album, but you know Magnolia, right? Everyone knows that song, but like I feel like that was kind of like SoundCloud, or I don't know if that's SoundCloud or, but like that was kind of like not generic, but you know what I mean, like kind of like everything else. And now he's doing like crazy shit, and it's like, damn, like some people fuck with it, some people don't. Yeah,
and that's the cool thing too. It's like people are like, you know, you're not entitled to everybody's like respect. You're not entitled to everybody's like and not everybody's supposed to fuck with you. Not, you know, everybody's supposed to be like nice to you and shit like that. You know, and that's one thing too. It's like you got to get over that, like that's your ego like in the way a little bit. And like I bet like you had to fucking deal with that whenever you went to, you know, when you went from high school to college. It's like, fuck, like these motherfuckers are way better than I am.
Like they don't like especially when I got hurt, like it was bro, it was like just getting made fun, like just ripping on you every day, like it was bad, like. But
you know, but the thing is, like that's it, that's the point. Like, are you gonna fucking roll over and be a little fucking bitch?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna do something about it?
No, like I wanted to quit. Like I was like, bro, like what am I doing this for?
Man. I don't play anymore.
But I was like, bro, like I did not come here 9 hours away, like. You know what I mean? Like, look, let me show you something. So read what my wallpaper says.
It says,
it's in cursive, but like,
I don't think you like football,
bro. Like that's
what,
bro. Like my
my
O-line coach told me that. He was like, so we have like evals at the end of the year, right, or at the end of the semester. He's like, or exit meetings, I mean, and he was like you're fast, whatever, you can move, you can switch positions, but like some setbacks you have, or like cons or whatever, like you get hurt, you're not that strong, and then he said, like, I don't think you like football. I'm like, what makes you think that? And he was like, I don't know, like, you just didn't want to be here. Like, the way I see you, like, you're just moping around. I'm like, bro, like, how am I supposed to be happy when I'm getting, like, ridiculed every day? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to get a little deep, but, so he, like, when I got hurt, like, obviously, you're sad when you hurt, right? Right. But, like, he just like, so we came to film one day, and then he was like, we said a joke or something, right? And then I laugh, of course, right? And then he's like, hey, like he was like, you need to be more depressed when you're hurt. And I was like, what? Like he's like, you need to, like, you can't be laughing. And if you're gonna be laughing, you need to stay the fuck away from me. I was like, bro, what? Like, no way. Yeah.
That's such a weird
and people were
thing.
Like some of the teammates were like, they were joking, like, cause it was a joke, obviously, but like you don't say that. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. You know, cause you could think about it in a million ways. You know, like, maybe I should be more depressed. You know, maybe I'm not like.
Cause I didn't look hurt. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like.
Yeah, yes, that's a weird thing too, because then it's like, am I really hurt, man? I should be on the field, you know, like what the fuck? Yeah. But obviously you can't, you know. But it's like, like damn, you know, it's like fuck, you know, like.
So when he was telling me that, I'm like, I do want to play. Like I'm here, you know what I mean? Like I'm not 9 hours away for no reason. Yeah. Like I'm not doing. I wouldn't go to this school. Like I don't want to flex or anything, but like I got accepted to Baylor, for example. Like I could be going there. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be way more fun, like school and like party aspect. You know what I mean? But like, but like I'm in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like to play football, but.
And it's that thing where it's like that road not taken kind of shit. Like, you know, let's say, what if you did? What if you went to Baylor? You know, maybe we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Probably not.
You know, and I probably would have never met you, and it's like you would have just been some other fucking white dude just, you know, going about his day. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's cool, dude, you know, and I don't know, something about, like, for me, like, sports, bro, like, that shit, like, saved my life, dude. Like, it really, like, it gives you some type of purpose. You know? And I don't know how I would be living life, like, if I didn't swim or if I didn't practice Muay Thai or anything like that, you know.
I've always been doing sports, like, remember, like, you said swimming. We were talking about this a little yesterday, but, I did swimming for a while.
Yeah. How was that? What was that? What was your...
Shit, I mean, I used to be pretty good. Like, I was, like, there's one kid, Jackson Nace. He's, like, all district, like, great swimmer, but we were, like, up there. Like, so I did, backstroke and freestyle. Like, those are my two good ones. And then he was good at butterfly, and then breaststroke. And he was good at everything, though, but, like...
But those are, like, his things.
Yeah. And so I would always, like, win in those two till, like, 3rd grade. And then, like, I just stopped. Like, I started playing basketball, and then...
But that's good, though, because, like, you got different things, you know. It's, like, you know, you don't want to stay... You didn't want to stay, like, stuck down on, like, one sport, you know, because, like, I loved wrestling. You know, and then, like, and I loved baseball. I played baseball. Like, like, baseball was, like, my life. It's still, like, I love baseball right now, you know. And, you know, and then I got into middle school, and then you start, you know, let's do track. Let's do cross country. Yeah. Let's do football. Let's start ramming into motherfuckers, you know. And I realized I was pretty good at that, too. Yeah. You know, and then out of nowhere, it's like I had never done swimming, but I'd always wanted to do it. And then I did it as a joke with my friend, Alessandro, and we're like, yeah, that should be easy. Like, swimming ain't shit.
Oh, nah.
Hell no, dude. Nah. That shit is not a fucking joke.
Yeah. Like, it's kind of like cross country, but, like, you can't breathe. Yeah, like, you're underwater.
Yeah, man. And from there, it's like I fell in love with it, and then I got introduced to water polo.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
feel like all high school swimmers probably do water polo.
Dude, water polo's the shit.
I've heard so much about it. I never did swimming in high school. So, because it was during basketball season, so it was just, could never do it.
You gotta, like, if you like football and if you like wrestling, you'll fucking love water polo, bro. Because you could just drown motherfuckers, bro. It's all the shit.
Yeah, nah, it sounds fun. Yeah. But, yeah.
And from there, it's like I got into like I was pretty good at long distance running, you know. Okay. And I was pretty good. I was an endurance athlete, so I got into triathlons too. And like how you were telling me, you fucking, you know, practicing out in 30 degree weather. I would do triathlons in 30 degree weather too, dude. And like I was a broke Mexican, so it's like all those guys had all this gear and everything, and I'm out there. I'm literally in my high school like Speedo. Butt ass naked in like 30 degree weather and like swimming with these guys, you know. And
are you competing with them though, right?
Yeah, dude, and it's fucking awesome, man. Yeah. But it's just you gotta do it. You gotta try. You can't be afraid to just try new things, dude. Because if not, then you miss out on like the coolest shit, the coolest experiences. Yeah. Like even if you fucking get hurt, you know, like even like I got a story, you know, I have a story to tell because I got hurt. Yeah. You know?
And it's like my mom, she never let me play football like growing up.
She was like what's his name? Bobby Boucher's mom.
Oh yeah.
Who's Bob the devil?
Yeah, she never let me play. She was like, "Yeah, you're gonna get hurt." Like, yeah. I was like, "Please, like, if you're not gonna let me play middle school, like, it's just gonna get harder in high school. I'm gonna ask this question every year because I was too big to not play. I was like 6'1" in 7th grade, 6 foot, 7th grade. Yeah. What the fuck? Or 6'1" in like 8th grade, something like that. Like I was 6 foot, like in middle school, and it was like, bro, like you're not playing football. And it was just, but like after my sophomore year of high school, I was on JV for basketball. Like it should have been varsity, but I got hurt. And I asked her, I was like, I need to play. Like, so after spring break, we were gonna start football practice. COVID. Yeah. Damn. So.
And that's so crazy too that like you're going to college for football. Something that you weren't even trying, like you weren't even indulged in.
No.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
You know, because I was thinking from the jump, like, let's go to college for swimming because I'm starting as a freshman. Well, let's go to college for baseball because I'm starting as a freshman, you know?
Yeah.
That's so wild. That's so wild. So, like, what is that process like whenever you found out? Like, when did you decide, like, well, what happened whenever you were like, okay, I'm going to go to football? Like, was that your senior year?
Oh, so my end of my sophomore year, like second semester sophomore year, I was like, I'm going to play football.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try it. Like, I'm not that good at basketball. I mean, I wasn't bad, but, like, I was like, I'm not going anywhere with basketball. Like, I feel like basketball's way harder to get recruited.
It is so fucking competitive.
Yeah,
man.
and it's like everyone can jump high, everyone can dunk, everyone can shoot. You know what I mean? So it's like, what sets you apart, right? But so I was like, let me try football. Like, I'm too big to not do this. I told my mom, I was like, you're gonna I'm gonna regret not playing, and I'm gonna be mad at you for the rest of my life if you don't let me play.
Yeah.
Junior year, start like July-ish. Yeah. We start playing, practice, whatever, and it was just. I fell in love with it, like hitting people, pancaking people.
Dude, it is so fun, like ramming the shit out of people, bro.
Yeah.
Like I would love doing the Oklahoma drill. I love doing that shit, dude, because you could let everything rip, and everything that you're fucking, all your anger, everything that you're like holding back.
Build up from the school day. This girl said something. Oh, take it out on.
This is your fault, Keenan.
Yeah, take it out on somebody.
Yeah, that's
Why
crazy.
Why are you so mad?
You know, but that's good, dude, because, like, I don't know, this is probably straying off a little bit, but, like, what I think about is, like people that are, like, school shooters and shit like that, and it's like, dude, like, you gotta, if you're really that angry, like, go let it out on something productive.
Yeah.
Go let it out in football.
Yeah.
Go get a concussion in football, bro. Go fucking
pancakes
it, but don't shoot up people.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, I get life can be fucking hard. It is fucking difficult, you know, and it's like we're young fucking dudes, dude, and it's only gonna get any more tough, man.
And people just throw their life away because, like,
for what?
Yeah, I don't know.
For what?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's sad. It really is. But, like, there's so much shit. There's so much better things out there than fucking doing that to your life. And, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, sports is, like, one of the greatest things that's ever fucking, you know, been existed, you know. And I can only imagine what it was like being in sports, like, what, like, you know, ancient sports was.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they would, like, beat the, like, Vikings the way they played. Like,
well, you know, like, so I'm Greek. Right, I told you so.
No way.
Yeah,
you didn't
Greek.
tell me that.
Okay, so I'm Greek. So
you look a little Greek now. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I can see it. You're like a Zeus-looking motherfucker right here.
Yeah. So you know how like they had I think it was the Romans that did this, but like they had that circle.
The Colosseum.
Yeah, Colosseum, and then they would throw like an animal in there, like
fighting
two people and just fight.
A fucking tiger and shit.
Yeah, and it's just like. That was sports, you know what I mean? Like,
and
it's just like, like, hey, you're finna fight this lion today, bro. Like, good luck.
What the fuck?
Yeah, or like you're finna fight like this one guy that, you know what I mean? It's just like to the death, you know. So it's like probably more fun to watch, maybe.
There's this movie called The Northman. It's a Viking movie, and there's like a scene in there where they play like a ancient version of like hockey, but it's like on land. It's like lacrosse.
Okay.
It's like an ancient version of like lacrosse, but they have these wooden sticks and they fucking like crush people's skulls. Like it's so like they kill each other. That's the point of it. Is like whoever's the last man standing. And they have goals and shit. But like they have their kings watching and shit like that, and like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And they would just like people were like. Nothing. Like if we think we're nothing now, like dude, they were fucking specks. Like nothing.
Yeah, they were like, oh, you're just gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, for everyone's entertainment.
Yeah,
now
dude,
it's
for entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, like that's so wild. And another thing that's crazy too. It's like it's a weird thing, but the motherfuckers that are on horses. Jousting.
Yeah.
That is so insane.
I never like understood it. Like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
The point is to knock the other person.
Yeah, no,
horse,
like I understand it, but like,
why?
Yeah, like who thought of that? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Like, and the sticks. Like, imagine getting a wooden fucking stick in your fucking ribs.
Yeah.
And like the metal just breaks and. Why?
Yeah.
Why couldn't y'all just fence or like play rock paper scissors or something? You know, like the craziest way to die. That's how we're gonna do it. It's extreme.
One shot at that, like the guy falls and it's like, all right, I win, right? It's like, fuck.
Or like you know how like they would hit each other and then like sometimes they wouldn't fall off. So it's like they would go back around.
And they were like knocked out, and they're like, "Holy!" Imagine taking a hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a horse, 1 horsepower. So imagine how fast a horse can go. You know what? A horse can go at least like 20 miles an hour. Oh, at least over that. You know?
Probably like I don't even know.
And a fucking stick, and it wasn't just a fucking stick. There was a metal ball in the front of it, and that thing, that was the first thing that hit you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, knock the wind out of you.
Yeah. And imagine, like, you get pushed off your horse and you land on your back and you're wearing all that fucking metal, you know, and like that's like another thing, like how they fought wars with armor, like all that shit, like chainmail on and shit like that. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And like I'm talking about another movie, but like The King, I don't know, it's on Netflix. It's with that guy Timothy Chalamet or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, but there's a scene where like they have a whole fucking war. It's a war scene, and they're literally, it's like a huge ass mosh pit. They're all like literally, there's hundreds of people wearing like a metal armor, like shoulder to shoulder, right in front of each other. Like imagine being in a fucking pit like that.
Yeah.
Everybody's stomping on each other.
300.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I literally just watched that movie like December, right?
Yeah.
Or I think it was like over Thanksgiving break when I came back, but I just watched the 300.
It's hardcore.
Yeah, badass movie.
I love
it.
it.
I love that movie, but it's just like I barely saw it. Like literally, like
I know you're 2000 late, bro.
Yeah, just a little bit, but yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, they fought like crazy.
Yeah, and they with swords and shit.
Yeah.
And fucking like arrows, and you're throwing fucking spears at each other, and like they didn't wear any clothes. They were fucking fighting in sandals. Like I can't imagine doing anything like physical without my tennis shoes. You know, like I feel weird without them.
Yeah, like sometimes I don't know if you've seen like people that are like they walk around barefoot like literally everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's like no, but like now they do it now, and like they're like experimenting or whatever. I seen it on TikTok. It's like this guy, he just like walks around barefoot, and it's like
fuck that. There's so much glass and nails and rocks on the fucking ground.
His foot like has evolved or whatever. Like over the past like he started doing it like
calluses on
COVID.
the
Yeah,
foot?
like he has like different calluses now.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, I don't even know his name. I can't even tell you, but yeah, and I was like, damn, like I couldn't imagine doing that. Like,
no, I hate it. I hate it. Like, and there's so much like concrete on the ground and shit like that, and like. I mean, that's actually a problem here in Houston. Like, there's so much concrete that, like, there's nowhere for the water to go.
Yeah, so
it just sinks in, and, like, we're, like, the ground is slowly just, like, sinking in, swallowing and shit. But, I mean, I don't know. That's not the point. The point is, like, you're walking on concrete, and the concrete is, like, 100 degrees. You fucking cook an egg on the fucking concrete. And you're walking barefooted.
Yeah,
the asphalt, too.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Fucking dogs can't stand on that shit, right?
Yeah, dude, for real. And like that's why you get like little like cute little shoes. No, that's cool, man. And I mean, how do you like it? Like, do you think you're gonna go like? Are you trying to play like after college, or is like after college you're done?
Goal. Like I can't like not play sports. I feel like I want to keep playing. Like. Yeah. But I also don't want to be like the guy that shoots at LA Fitness. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but like,
I know.
But I don't want to be like that one like uncle that just like pulls up to
back in my day.
Yeah, like, I want to play after college. Like I want to either go overseas.
Yeah.
Play CFL, XFL, NFL. You know, I want to play somewhere. Like
overseas, they play.
Bro, they have like overseas at.
I heard of baseball overseas, but I never heard of like
they have like
overseas.
a Korean league or some shit, bro.
What?
Like, and I was like, damn. Like,
would you ever try rugby?
Bro, no, I haven't.
Would you ever try it though?
I don't know. It looks
that
fun.
shit's hardcore.
My friend plays rugby at Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
CU, like Colorado Boulder, I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a big campus. I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he plays rugby there. Like he's on the team, and I was like,
what?
Yeah, like I just saw him a couple of days ago. He went back, but yeah.
That shit's insane. That it's football with no padding. Basically. And I guess I've seen the bad videos, but like the way they come out, they're like pouring blood.
Yeah, they're dogs.
And they're huge. The fucking size of their fucking thighs, dude. Like they're superhuman. They're all fucking Hulks.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Like, you seen the Samoan people, bro? Like,
they're big. They're so fucking huge.
dude, like, there's like 3 Samoan people on my team.
Yeah.
And like, bro.
Fuck that, dude.
Our friend, his name's Sosa. Like, literally go against him every day in practice.
Oh,
Like, dude, Sosa, he's a dog. But yeah, bro, they're big. Like, they're literally just genetic freaks, bro. Like,
how? Why is that? Like, why?
I don't
why?
know. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, there's like smaller Samoan people, I guess. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, every Samoan I know, like or not Samoan, like that. I don't know if that's
Pacific Islander.
Yeah. I don't know if he's
Pacific
Samoan, like, but yeah. But
I don't know what it is, bro.
Because I don't want to be like saying that, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm not Samoan," or, you know what I mean? Like, because you know how some people be like.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm a little racist on the show too. I don't give a shit. I mean, who can blame? That's one thing that pisses me off. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know everything?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that's about. Like, I have no idea what your culture is about. Like,
Yeah.
you can't you can't expect everybody to know everything and be like, what is it? Like politically correct.
Yeah.
With like shit like that, which like I'm not saying like, oh yeah, be racist, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
but it's like some people just don't know.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
like, people, like, genuinely ask me, like, they'll be dead ass. They'll be like, do you believe in, like, Greek gods? I'm like, nah. Like, I don't. Like,
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, like, people actually think that, like.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And it's
no.
not their fault.
Yeah.
They're just all stupid.
It's like, that's what, like, not they're taught, but, like, that's
Yeah.
what people, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
so.
It's whatever you're fed, you know, and
Mhm.
and it's like I said, like I just don't understand the whole like transgender shit too, and like
Oh, shit.
like
Yeah.
I just like I mean like I just don't understand it, you know, and
Yeah.
and but you can't, like, I don't know, I've dealt with it before. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I bring it up,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like I don't know, like what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like read a fucking book about it?
No, like,
I don't even know
like,
about my own culture too.
I'm not a he, I'm a she. You know, I'm just like, bro, like, damn.
Just decide, choose.
Yeah.
Or like you like mention them and then they're like, what do you mean? They're they? Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, you gotta say,
And
like,
there's
different
weird
pronouns,
ones.
like,
There's
just,
weird, like
like
I
Zer, I don't know.
that's what I was looking at on Instagram. It asks you to put pronouns, you know, on your bio, and I saw one is like
Dude,
Zher. Like,
everyone's doing
what the fuck does that
shit,
even
bro.
mean? Are you fucking alien? Like,
Bro.
Everyone's putting they, them, and all the lesbians putting they, them in their
what the
bios.
fuck does that mean? That I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
It's like, well, no, it's like they're basically saying, like,
I'm everything.
I'm trying
so
to get an
look,
answer
he
for real.
is doing this, and it'd be like, they are doing that.
That doesn't make sense. That's literally
'Cause I don't wanna be
grammar.
called
Grammar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
That's what I
like
mean.
grammarly correct. I
Yeah.
don't know.
That doesn't.
Like,
That's
don't
so
you, like,
fucking
Wouldn't
stupid.
you
I
fuck
mean-
your own brain up, like waiting for someone to fuck up, you know? Like, instead of just being like, you know, I'm cool,
Yeah, no,
you
like,
know?
okay, most, like, transgender, like, people that want to do that,
Yeah.
like, they're fine. Like, they'll be like, hey, like, are you fine with calling me that? I'm like, I mean, I get, like, if they're my friend, I'll be like, yeah, but, like, usually,
Sure, Steven.
yeah, but,
you don't
because,
wanna-
like, I don't want to, like, yeah, they're my friends, but, like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just go against it, because some people are like, nah, like, you're a he, like, I'm gonna call you a he,
Yeah.
even though, like, and it's just like, I'm not
Is
gonna,
that very prominent in like at school? Like, do you see that with
I
people?
mean,
Or?
okay, my school is like, it's a white school, like country.
Oh, so they're
bro,
yeah.
like, they'll be
No,
like,
They're not fit.
you gotta dig your guy. I'm like, I mean, I get that too. Like, I
Yeah.
don't really.
100%.
Yeah, but like when I was at Lakes,
Yeah.
like, yeah, like,
I couldn't imagine what it's like being in high school now. Like, I have
Bro.
no idea what that's like now.
especially like at a school, like,
A big school.
yeah, like,
Yeah. Because Lakes is pretty big. Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Cypress schools are all pretty big.
Yeah, they're all 6A's, but
Mhm.
yeah, and it's just like you walk around and see a guy in a dress, and it's like, that's
You
normal.
can't bully that fucker anymore. you know?
Yeah.
It just got
Or I'm in the
weird.
wrong. Like, damn. Like, yeah.
Like, I'm the weird one.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me, dude, and like, it's just, I don't know, dude. Like, I maybe it's just I'm not programmed like that or whatever it is, dude. But like, I don't know.
It's like we ended up this way, and then these people made like a bubble around their shit. Like I saw this video, it was just in like VR chat, whatever. And there's all these like little anime girls, and there's like this fat like black girl like figure, and he's like, I'm gonna pick the big black one in the back. And they all start freaking out. They're like, no, don't say it. And like she's like crying or some shit.
Yeah.
And
But it's like you're black. You're white.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like I'm brown. I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
Call me a Mexican.
But I think it was because he was like that big whale.
That big
So they were like, no, like you can't say that, you know, because they were all like skinny little. It's like some fucking.
Or like, have you seen the people that wear like the Chinese like clothes or like the Asian clothes? I guess you know, like they'll wear the full uniform, and then the white people are like, nah, like you can't wear that. Or
That's
like,
so cool.
And then like they'll ask like the Asian people, and they'll be like, oh, it looks so good. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like
That guy that interviews like, hey, does this offend you? And
Yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that?
yeah. Literally that. Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that. I'm like,
Fuck you.
yeah.
I like that content where they like check it instantly. There was this one where this guy who's like, what would you rate this? He goes up to this girl. He's like, what would you rate this guy? He's like some Walmart worker. She's like, probably like a 3. And then he's like, what would you rate yourself? She's like, a 10.
And they're built like a fucking penguin.
She looks like this guy. He brings it to her later. He takes a pic of her. He takes it to this guy, and he's like, what would you rate her?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, man, she looked like a lizard, bro.
Yeah.
She was saying confidence
Oh
is
my-
key. She was like, I don't care what
Yeah.
anyone rates me.
Yes, bro. I see that all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like we're programming people not to be humble. Like,
Yeah,
humble
I mean,
yourself.
I feel like I don't think someone should just be like, oh, I'm a 0. Like no one's gonna be
Not
like,
yeah, obviously.
yeah. But like, you know, what I mean?
You know,
not
you're not up
everybody's
there,
a 10.
man.
Not
You're not
everybody's
up
a
there.
10.
Bro, especially not her. She should have said like.
Damn, he did not.
We ain't letting that bitch go, bro.
I mean, he said she looked like a lizard, bro. She got what she deserved.
Yeah.
But not like checking people, you know, instead of like just putting it up. Like, I don't know. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you gotta get checked. You gotta get humbled, bro. And that thing where like everybody deserves to be treated fairly and kindly, and it's like that's not how the fucking world works.
And like tying back to football, like bro, like, so you're like the star player of your team, right?
Right.
Like you're known around. Everyone knows you in high school, right? But
Right.
you go to college, you're just You're just another number. Like it's you're nothing. Like it's just I don't know. It's like really surreal. Like I don't know. Like I'm gonna post this whatever, and like my friends are gonna see it, but like there's like some people that I know like want to play college football. It's like they're not ready. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna be ready because it's just like it's a different mental game. Like it's
and then you grow up like I guess entitled in the fact that like I deserve it.
I get to show up late,
and
and it's like bro, like if you show up late, you got to roll across the 100-yard field down and back.
Yeah, but
like,
then that's the thing. It's like punctuality. That's a
yeah. You gotta literally roll like a hot dog. You gotta roll, or like you gotta do 200 yards of burpees and like.
You ever had to
90
push
seconds.
towels?
Yeah, I had to push towels in basketball. That was bad.
Pushing towels sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking hate doing that shit, dude. But I mean, like, that's what you need to get taught is like that. Like the things don't run on your own schedule.
Yeah.
You share a reality with people. You're not in your own fucking little bubble. You know,
That's how Karens are made, man.
Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we all share the same fucking world and shit like that. You know, you can't expect the whole everything to be put on a plate for you and this is all me, it's all mine.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta work for that shit.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's what like with football, like bro, like I was literally end of the roster like in high school.
Yeah.
Worked my way up and then end of the roster in college. Right now I'm working my way up.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, but like that shows you that like, hey, it's time to work.
Yeah.
It's time to fucking like that's how you become better. You know, you gotta David Goggins that shit. You know, you gotta fucking bite that bullet, dude, and just and that's because that's all you can do. You know, there isn't this potion that like you drink it and like now I'm the best player and all this kind of shit. You know, there isn't that button. There's not that thing that's gonna save you from whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to get out of. You know, like that you have to crawl out of that shit.
Yeah.
How do you see other people that are like that struggle with that, like
the mental aspect?
Yeah, like trying to get out of that, or I mean even the physical stuff, like you know, like are just kind of like well, how do you
I mean, shit, like people skip reps, right? Like in practice or whatever, like people, shit, like everyone skipped reps. Like I've skipped some reps, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But I mean, like, bro, like some people like what I was saying, like they think they're like hot shit, and like when they get up there, they're literally nothing, and then they get treated like shit, and they wonder why.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta work, you gotta earn the respect, you gotta. Sometimes it's tough, like it's just, and then that's why people quit. Like, we came in with 140 new people or 80 new people or something like that, and there was like 25, 30 left. Yeah, like I think 35. I don't even know, but we had 19 offensive linemen, and then I think we finished with 15, or we recruited 20, and then we finished with like 15. We lost 5.
Fuck.
Yeah, and it was just like there was like a point in practice, like we would just run like five people the whole time, no subs, like.
Not like Iron Manning.
Basically, because like we have 2 teams. Like, we have the like travel team, and we have the scout team.
Okay.
So like the scout team would go against like the travel team defense, like the whole practice basically.
Right.
And like we just 5.
Just get shit on.
And they would like replace people every time, and you running the ball, and it's like, bro, like damn, like I just did this, and now you're like damn, but it builds you, it makes you tough.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I mean. I don't know. I think it's a cool thing being a student athlete too, because it's like they're like, if you're not doing good in school as well, it's like that shit will affect your.
Oh yeah.
Like they go hand in hand.
Yeah, like if I don't do my homework, then I'm like,
you're not
staying up late, or like you know what I mean. Like if I play the game, I play a lot of 2K, so it's like I'll stay up late and then I'll feel it in the morning, and then
fuck, I shouldn't have did that.
Or like I'll take a nap during the day and then do my homework later and stay up and then. Wake up at 4:30, all tired. So. Damn,
dude. But like I said, the good thing is like we're young, bro. Like we can do that right now. But
yeah,
I would hate not. I just don't want to get old. I'm gonna die by I'm 30. I'm done. I'm done by 30. You know, cause like fuck that, dude. Like, I don't like. I see people that are like struggling to walk and
it's like, fuck.
Being in a wheelchair. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah. And it's like,
fuck that.
I'm so active, so it's like I can't be hurt. Like I can't like be bed bound, bro. Like I would hate that shit. I mean,
yeah, I was playing basketball and I had got a slip disc.
In your back?
Okay. Yeah. So that shit put me out for a week in bed, dude. Like I couldn't get out of bed. Like I had to do like therapy. Like I was icing every day, taking hot showers.
Yeah.
Doing my
like on and off, right?
Yeah, and it would just every fucking morning, like pain, like. It was like I would have to like slowly roll out of bed just so I can stand up.
Yeah.
And back pain is like just no fucking joke.
Bro, dude. Like this past summer, like I've been dealing with back pain since my senior year of football, so like a year ago. And like one play, like we had to like dive into some pads. I don't know why the coach had us do that, but like we had to dive into like that sled that would like move and it would go up.
Oh yeah.
We had to dive into it and then fall, and like. My helmet, like we had to like hit it, and then my helmet got it, and then it got stuck. Oh, fuck. So like my whole back just did that, and like it hasn't been the same. Like I'll still like so like self-vintage clothes, like I'll fold the clothes.
Yeah. And
my back would just start hurting. I'm like, bro, I'm just folding clothes. Like my back shouldn't be aching. Like so. You know, like laying on like a flat surface, like it helps your back out. Like I literally just lay on the floor, like in between folding clothes. I'll post some of it, lay on the floor, and then it's just.
Dude, what you should do is get back into swimming because like whenever I started doing that, I started going to the pool at my gym. Like that back pain is just gone, dude.
Yeah,
it's gone, and it's like the best fucking therapy, bro. Like it really like it.
Swimming's amazing. Like,
like get into it, bro. Like fucking do it.
I need to get back into it. Like I really, honestly, I haven't. Like, I'm like, I need to get my goggles. It's like, bro,
just get goggles. That's all you need.
Yeah. Because I'm not trying to swim without it, but like, I literally have some in my room. It's just I've been lazy. You know what I mean? Like,
no, it sucks.
Like, I'd rather go lift weights. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather go play basketball. I'd rather, you know, like.
Yeah.
But what I was saying about my back, like, so I had to get put on steroids. Like, I got fat. Like,
no way.
I was from 275 and I went to 292 in like 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah, and it like. I gained like 17 pounds in like a couple weeks, and then I went to LA to see my sister.
Yeah. Got
fat, and then like
eating.
Yeah, like I was eating, so it was just like I was 292. I'm like, damn, like I've never been 290 my whole life.
Dude, that's pushing 300 pounds,
bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine that.
No, but like honestly, like. I don't know, like, you saw me yesterday, like, today, I feel like I don't look 300.
No.
Like, or almost.
No, you look good.
Thank you. But, like, people say, like, oh, you look 260. I'm like, damn, like, I'm 290. You know what I mean? Like, but.
Wow.
So I had to get put on steroids, and like I couldn't get out. Like your back is like connected to your abs and like all that kind of stuff. And they're like, when I went to like physical therapy, they were like, "Oh, your abs suck." I'm like, "Bro, really?"
Thank you.
Yeah. They're like, "Yeah, you need to do so much more ab work." I'm like doing planks at the gym and like all that stuff. And then they're like,
"It's the hardest fucking thing to do. I hate it. I don't
boring.
even like doing it." Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah, but like I would do abs at the gym even before I got hurt, and they told me like your abs suck, and I'm like, "Bro, like I've been hurt. Like I haven't done anything for a month. That's why they suck."
Yeah.
And then so we'd just go do like abs at therapy, and then like, but when I went to college, like it got better because they have this thing called STEM. It's basically like electrical shocks, like just going into you. It's like a little pad, and they have like 2 little ones, and then they're connected with wires and everything, and then just put it like on the spots that hurt, and then put like a heating pad on top, and then it feels like like static in a TV.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's that. What?
It feels like that. Like that's the best way I can explain it, and it feels like that. And it's like it makes it feel better.
That's cool. That's cool.
They literally do it anywhere. So.
What the fuck? I never heard of that. That's
yeah,
crazy.
like I've been trying to find a place to do it here. Yeah. But I'm going back tomorrow, so probably.
I mean, yeah, you just go over there, but I mean, I don't know. And then you probably go to like a chiropractor, but I think chiropractors are bullshit. Like I think I don't think it's.
I don't know.
Real, you have to keep getting it adjusted.
Yeah, like you gotta, like you could pop your finger, right, like that.
Okay. You
pop your finger and it's like.
You could do it again.
Do it again like 30 minutes, and it's like. So I don't know, like I feel like you would have to get your back pop again, but like I pop my back by myself, like it's just. I don't know if you heard that, but like I could pop it like. Yeah.
Bro, them school chairs, I used to.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I never got one like that since, bro.
Dude, that's so scary, man. I hate popping my neck. I feel like I'm breaking my fuck. Like I'm so terrified of doing that shit.
I can't. Like people that do it by themselves. Yeah. Like, bro, like.
And they're like their fucking chins like behind their back.
I used to do it bad in middle school. I used to think like to go like.
Oh no.
Imagine you kill yourself.
It's like.
Dude, everyone was looking at me crazy. I know why now.
No, I like. One time we were doing shrugs, like shrugs, right?
Yeah.
So I had like I think 495 on the shrugs, doing it. My dumbass looked up, and then I got a crick in my neck, like right here.
Oh my god!
Bro,
I hate
the
that
worst
shit.
crick. Like it was the worst when like I'm driving, I couldn't look that way.
Yeah.
Like bro, I couldn't even see my mirror, bro. It was bad.
And it's like the fucking worst pain, dude. It's like everything's on lock.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And
why?
So my friend like he pops my neck before practice, and like that's like the probably second or third time I've ever let anyone pop my neck, because I'm like, bro, like. That shit's scary. But like God. I needed to pop because I couldn't look left. You know what I mean? Like, so
imagine like you're fucking driving. That's the reason you get into an accident, because you fucking get a crick in your neck.
Yeah.
I wonder how many times that's happened.
Bro, how'd you not see the car? I couldn't look.
What the fuck do you mean you couldn't look? That's crazy. Like having to drive like this.
Yeah.
Like imagine having like a
like
neck
rotate
cast.
my whole like. Bro.
That's crazy. That's insane, dude. Or like not having a fucking eye, like missing an eye, and you have to rotate to go see like other shit.
Yeah.
Like, I tried. Like that's so weird.
That just like shows like we're blessed. Like people that like have that kind of stuff. Just, like,
yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I've been seeing like TikToks like people with like one leg and like their daily life. I'm like, bro, like.
We made fun of some dude the other day really bad.
No legs, no arms.
No legs, no arms and shit. Yeah. Disability is just so fascinating to me.
Yeah,
it's so
like, bro,
insane.
And, like, they live their lives like us. And
yeah. What I think about too is like the people that get like cleft lips.
Oh yeah.
God's like, oops, miss a spot. You know.
Yeah. How does that even happen? Like.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's like just a piece of just.
Yeah, and
gone, like tucked in.
Yeah.
I don't know, they could use like your nutsack to like put a piece right
there. Yeah. Nah. God. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've always seen like that Gerber baby. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That has like the cleft lip.
Like, yeah. Like, that's so crazy. Like, sucks, but like, yeah, you're right though. It's like you really don't understand like how blessed we are. You know, to fucking have arms, to have fingers and shit, and like, I knew a girl that had like she had an extra finger. And I was like, shit. How do you get extra body parts?
Bro, I know a girl she has 4 fingers. I don't know her, but like
you like know
the
of
football
her.
Team knows her.
Yeah.
They call her 4 fingers. It's like, bro.
How original.
Nah, but I just want to chill.
It's like you see, you're like, holy shit, it's you! 4 fingers.
4 fingers.
Oh, I'm gonna chill.
Sorry, Four Fingers. We love you, Four Fingers.
Yeah. Nah.
But you're fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I
Fuck.
Hey, you should have never said shit. I'll tear on Four Fingers, man. Just wait until I meet Three Fingers.
God damn, man.
Yeah, but I think it's like her hand's like this.
Like a fucking cat in the hat.
Like a
Like
fucking Ninja Turtle, bro. Like. Nah, man.
it's just so
Yeah,
funny.
Donatello or something, they couldn't come up with a Ninja Turtle. Like Four Fingers.
She's like, high four.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like I don't know, just that shit's so crazy. Like you come out like that you're born with that.
Yeah.
You know, like that's so wild. That's so insane. Like, or having like an extra toe. You know, like imagine like having to hide an extra toe like all your life.
Yeah.
Always keeping your socks on and shit like that. Like that's crazy.
Shit, if I had an extra like finger, like if it was a real one, like not like a little nub, but like if I had an extra one, like I would flex that shit. Like
yeah, I would like
bro,
learn how to play guitar
like,
or
look
something.
At this one, like look at this finger and then look at this one.
What?
Bro, this shit's broken.
Oh shit.
Like I can't. Yeah, like I can't move it straight. I'm sure, like,
Fuck.
yeah, I broke it like 2019.
No way.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like that forever?
I mean, no, like I have to get surgery on it, but like I went to therapy for this finger, and like they like pushed it down, and like it was like 35 degrees right now or 40 degrees. I got it to
That's a booger scooper right there, man.
yeah, like it still moves and stuff, but like bro, like. But like you would never know if I didn't tell you.
No,
like,
I didn't.
Because like
No,
it looks normal, but like bro, like this shit's fucked up.
How do you like? Does it affect you in any
I mean,
way?
shit. Like when I jam it, hurts a lot more.
Oh.
That's really the only thing. And then like sometimes my grip is like fucked up. Like
okay,
I had
you.
training yesterday. Like literally right before before I came into the shop, like I had training. Like I was looking rough as hell. But
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I didn't mean it like that.
Shit, dog.
I noticed that.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I make people feel like shit because like I really don't mean.
Yeah,
like, I'm very blunt. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't tell you're serious sometimes.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, like literally right out of practice, like we had to like put this like it was like a kettlebell, and I had to like do shoulder presses with it.
Yeah.
And like this one, it was like hard to do it because like my grip is like at the end, it's just fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. But I mean, shit, we're getting into the future now, man. Like, I would chop off my arm just to get a robotic arm.
Bro, I've been fucking saying. I was gonna say that to you the other day.
I would be a Winter Soldier, motherfucker, bro.
I've been,
like I would do it.
Track of like how advanced the arms are, so that. Like,
dude, I saw a video like this guy like it was actually like pretty like I was like it was like wholesome, I guess, but he was like he has a robotic arm and like it has like a normal hand, I guess, like I don't know, it looks like a normal hand, and he's like trying to drink a water. He's like, hey guys, like I'm gonna drink this water.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna try again today, and I'm like, damn, like okay, he's like actually like progressing. He's
You think
trying.
he thought about jerking off with that thing?
Or but like real quick, like so he's drinking the water, and like or he picks up the water. He's like, okay, I gotta use like less like force on the hand because I guess he controls it with his mind. I don't
How does
know.
that work,
Bro? So he uses less force, and then he opens the lid into the water and shoots out, and then he's like, all right, I'm gonna pick it up, and he's like, and then it just spills everywhere, like the water goes everywhere. He's like, all right guys, I'm gonna try again tomorrow, and like everyone's hyping him up in the comments, but like it was funny as hell.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And he's like, turbo mode. Like, I don't have a robotic arm, and I accidentally cummed on myself, okay? Imagine what that guy fucking does to himself.
Imagine his arm starts working, like... The nurse is like, how'd you mess up the arm? Like,
it's like you're stuck walking around like this.
like rotate that shit. So
Oh my god, bro. And you know what's crazy? Like, the people that go to the ER for, like, sex things, you know, they put, like, a fucking balloon in their asshole or some shit like that. Or, like, I don't know, my mom was telling me she used to work, like, doing, like, phlebotomy shit at a hospital. And she she told me about this guy that had put a fucking shampoo bottle in his fucking ass.
yeah.
That's so fucking crazy.
It's like
how?
Like, I feel like if that shit happened to me, like I would just not go, bro. Like
try to shit it out, or
bro. Like no, I feel like
get that far.
yeah, like I feel like my humility would just be like, I'm like, bro, I can't go to no hospital
no,
because
that's
like
embarrassing.
You're like, why are you in here, bro? Like just
that
the shampoo bottle on my ass. Like
I slipped and fell in the shower. Like, nah.
Yeah, and how do you shit after?
And then the post it, and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna post this. Like,
and the people that find that shit hot,
Exactly.
bro, it's like
you're a creep.
People that find like feet hot, bro, like this shit.
That's weird too.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I'm like, bitch, keep your socks on. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to touch them.
Yeah, like. Yeah. Like, I'm thinking, bro. Yeah.
It's gross. It's gross.
like, bro,
People
you
are
be
nasty.
walking on them, and it's like.
Dude, people are weird about it too. They just walk up and they're like,
Let me
"I'll
suck
pay
your
you to take your
toes."
shoe off," or some shit like
Yeah.
that. They can, man. That's
It's
just
like.
Yeah.
for what?
But I think it's like a mental thing too. Like people are like into like that's the you know.
What they can't have.
I don't know about that. Maybe yeah, people for sure. But like I don't know, you know, just people just whatever wiring wasn't wired, you know, like you know, that's just how the fucking news goes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird thing. People are weird. We're disgusting. I'm a disgusting human being. Like it's crazy.
I wonder if you like develop that shit. Like, I'm not into any of that weird shit.
Yeah.
Just normal, like, just how it is, PC. Like,
Yeah, like I love,
like-
I like the regular love, you know.
Yo.
I swear.
Oh my god, bro. And like the guys, like people that are into like I don't know if I could do like an orgy or anything like that. Like that's just like I don't know.
I talked to a guy who like signed himself up for one, and like he was down with it because everyone else was like in the same page, but like even still, like you're just like sort of.
You're like getting
Just
everybody's
throwing stuff in
seconds,
there,
like.
And you don't know what they're gonna look like. And like, oh,
I couldn't do it. I
can't get
couldn't do it.
attached.
I feel like you'd have to like know the people you're doing it with, right?
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
maybe
I mean-
I would.
for it to like.
We could do.
yeah.
Let's do one together, bro. Let's sign up for one.
Even
Let's just go
that,
see.
like,
We
I
don't
had
have to
a
do
friend
anything.
One time, he was like, if me and you each got one, and like would we same room, you know? I'm like, well, I don't get that. Like I don't.
It's crazy.
Like,
It's
I'm like,
crazy.
no, look over at you. Like, nah.
It's like standing behind you,
Yeah.
like, "Hey, buddy," start massaging your shoulder.
You got this, tiger.
Yeah, dude. Like, fuck. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how we got on this topic, but it's me and my fucking twisted ass, bro. Oh my god, dude. I don't know, dude. Like that shit is just like humans just are just something else, dude. And like I can only imagine like what twisted shit's gonna come out of like TikTok and.
Bro, you
like,
seen like
people-
the like or not NPC, but like the robotic stuff or like the AI. Like
Mhm.
they be thinking like I don't even know. Like I seen so much
That's
just
just so
AI
weird to
shit.
me. It's
just-
scary.
Yeah, it's really scary.
It's
like,
scary, dude. Like I don't like you're talking to a lifeless being. Like it has no
and
soul.
it has emotion or like it has emotion.
It shows emotion.
Yeah, it shows you. I'm like, bro, like what?
I hear them and they're like, we don't have any motives to like destroy humanity. We just want to like improve it. Like that feels like cap to me. Like they're setting it up like.
Yeah.
What's it called? Gaslighting or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I would lead I'd be like John Connor, bro. I'd fucking kill some robots, dude. I'd go to war with some robots. Like, but it's insane, like how fucking smart we are too. Like
like, to make that,
To
bro,
make
like-
that, like how?
There's this new movie that came out. Like I literally just watched the trailer. One of my friends showed me, and it's like there's a mom that makes an AI like robot for her daughter to like grow up with, and then the daughter's like
what
evil.
What is it called?
Did Kevin show you the girl from the Vine or whatever?
Yeah, she showed me what it is. I forgot what it's. But I know exactly what it's a little girl.
Yeah.
And
And then it like throws some kid or something like in the trailer. I was like, bro, like that's scary, and like that's not even a horror movie, bro. Like they finna make that shit like by 2030. Like
yeah, and they're trying to make it. They
Yeah.
want to make that
it's
thing.
like, bro, like
People making them like sex dolls, and they're gonna make a real fucking like person to deal with, you know?
And that's gonna
Yeah.
be sad, dude. Like where guys just
Oh,
lose all
yeah.
interest in real girls, and like I prefer a robot because it treats me nice and it doesn't cheat on me.
yeah. I don't know.
I would try a robot. You know, I would try it.
No,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know about that one.
I would try
fucking
it.
saw this Ryan Gosling movie where he had like a doll or whatever, and he was like I don't know. He was like dating the doll or some shit. I was just
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't even like. I wanted to watch it, but I was like.
It's like he's so down bad.
No, I mean if we had aliens too, like if there was like aliens around.
Bro, what do you think? Like, we got this whole galaxy. There's not one other.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's
yeah.
aliens. Well, I had never told this story, but like I remember one night we were outside and we were like we had a cool, like we bought a new camera. And I remember like looking at the moon, and I remember it was like a full moon. It was all white, and like I shit you not, like there was like a silhouette of like tentacles like all around. Like I fucking swear I saw tentacles, just like a silhouette of it, just like
on the moon.
Like on the moon. Like I don't know, like I can't describe it. Maybe I'm seeing things, but I like to me.
Well, no, like if you're telling a story like that, it sounds like crazy.
It sounds crazy,
but it's like you saw it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, yeah, bro, I saw that same thing too, because like I can't relate to it. You know what I mean? But like,
but I mean, it's like there's so many stories. There's so many, like, people talk about ghosts. People talk about fucking Bigfoot. People talk about aliens. Yeah. It's like, come on, like, how do you know?
Real?
Yeah,
like,
what?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'd rather like they gotta show up.
There's some other type of life out there.
There has to be but you know what the thing is, would be crazy if like maybe there isn't. Like,
what if we're the first things?
What if they're the only things out there?
Yeah. I feel like that's even more scarier. Like,
that's terrifying.
There's so much more to explore, and it's like,
yeah.
Like if our Earth is like this, like what is fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like stuff outside of our solar system or our little.
Yeah. It makes no sense, and it's like we're like beyond space and time. You know, like the idea of multiverses too. Yeah. Like there's another, like there's us. We're doing the exact same thing. Yeah. Or it's like I'm sitting on that side.
Or like the black hole. It's like slows down time. It's like.
Dude, imagine getting sucked into a black hole.
That's crazy.
I sort of want to do it, you know.
Like the last thing I do is like it's stretched into like space and time.
I don't want it to be old and like shoot through the black hole, you know, because I'll be like. But then I don't want to go young, because like what if I like what the fuck would happen? You
could like tear it apart, your atoms like burst and shit.
I don't know. Would your brain be able to handle the shit you saw?
And it makes no sense. Like
probably not.
Like if we're really made out of atoms and we're made out of the same shit as this cup, we're made out of the same shit as this table. Are we made out of the same things as the stars? Like how do we get Bluetooth? What the fuck is Bluetooth?
Dude,
you know, it's like
what even is that, bro?
Exactly. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is Wi-Fi?
Bro.
Like how do we have internet? How do we have like how can I not give somebody a call when I'm like in the middle of the desert? But if I get high enough on a mountain, I can call somebody. Like what?
It's like sorcery of its own, man.
It's literal magic. We have flying cars.
Yeah.
It's insane. It is fucking crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, even just this planet is fucking weird. It's so weird. And like,
well, you see what like in the Middle East, like what they're doing. I think it's Dubai. Like they want to build like a circle, like around the tallest building in the world. I forgot what it's called, but they want to build a big circle and like have like a life form. And then they have like I forgot where else it was, but it's called the line.
I saw that.
Yeah, the line.
That what I saw.
I don't know where that is, but the circle is like a new idea, but the line is like that's fucking dope. But like
it's dope, but I think there's a lot of problems with that.
That's crazy. Like, bro, one terrorist attack, that fucking place is done. You know what I mean? Like, dude. Like one bomb is just like.
Yeah. And it's the desert. I get it's a desert. Yeah. There's no animals or but it's like, dude, like. You're cutting off an ecosystem, like straight into it, you know, and then like supposedly all sides of it is supposed to be like mirror, and so the sun is reflecting. Like imagine how hot it is. Like you probably couldn't even stand on the side of it without being like reflected by like crazy ass sunbeams, you know.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
They'd probably figure out some temperature coolers, you know what I mean? But like
even then, it's like what the fuck, like why, like and then like what like you said, the terrorist attack. What if they do it like at the beginning? All those people are fucked. How are you gonna get out? You know, because it's like supposed to be having like one train system that goes back and forth, back and forth. Fuck that.
But I don't think like, I mean, that's like saying like, I don't think someone would do a terrorist attack. But then, bro, like you don't know people. Like how they're gonna have crime there. You know what I mean? Like, the crime rate could be crazy. Like everybody's stealing like nothing's yours. But like, bro, like then again, it could be good.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? It's like living in a fishbowl, really.
Basically.
You're living in a fucking like a terrarium and people like looking at you and shit.
What's that video game? It's like flat Minecraft. Terraria.
Oh, okay.
Bro, it's like that. Like.
Yeah. You know what I think is cool? Like how they have like the ant farms like in a glass thing.
Yeah, that's what that looks like.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. That's pretty much a human ant farm.
I don't know about that.
Exactly. That's so weird.
I don't know when they're gonna finish it, but like they're gonna finish it soon.
Yeah, and with that whole Atlantis thing that they have that they built, the little theme park that they have over there, and it's like a resort, and it's like it's like a You think you can pull it up? Like it's like a they're like fucking. It's like a shell looking thing. It's like lines. I think it's in Dubai or somewhere in Dubai. I don't know. If it doesn't work, just let me know. But yeah, it's like they built islands. Yeah. They're building islands. Like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
that's fucking wild.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like the shit we can do now, man. I don't know.
And then like with the, like electric cars. What do you feel
have you ever been in a Tesla?
Nah.
Dude, it is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I bet. Like it looks nice.
Go test drive a fucking Tesla when you can, dude. Yeah. It's fucking sick.
Hey, what are you saying?
It was like a Dubai like rings or some shit or right. It's like an Atlantis resort or some shit like that. I don't know. See if you can find it. If you can't, don't worry about it. But yeah, Teslas are dope. Cause like, bro, you're at 0.
Yeah.
And then you're like at 60 in like less than a second. It's so crazy.
Bro, that's like, I don't know, that's bad. I drive a 4Runner.
Okay.
So, my 4Runner moves.
Damn,
right?
I want one like that. I've been wanting a 4Runner, dude.
What year? Like a new one or?
I would like a new one. Yeah.
I drive a 09, so it's a little bit older. But
yeah.
Bro, like I love it.
That's dope.
It's like.
That's dope. We gotta check it out whenever.
Yeah. Bro, there's like there's like a whole fucking story with it, but I literally didn't start driving till I was till April, or like no, till the week after spring break of this year or 2022.
So you're fucking.
I'm a new driver.
No way.
But like I'm not a bad driver. I mean, like I'm only 18. Yeah. So, like.
That's so crazy.
But, yeah. But like, look, that's what I was talking about. Like that's a circle I was talking about. I don't think you're talking about that though.
The 2 posts right there and they're done. You said. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
That's
that's what I was talking about. The circle.
The burqa thing.
But are you talking about this, Jay?
Nah, he was talking about like Atlantis, I think, or some shit.
It's like a resort.
Oh, it's like in the desert, right?
That thing, it's like that right there.
Whoa. Under this one?
No. Go back to where you were at.
It's taking a sec.
It's all good. This third one to the right.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably a better picture. I've seen
there's like an aerial view of it, like an eagle's eye view of it.
I see like a ski resort they're building.
What is that about?
Bro, it's like
in Dubai?
Yeah, they're building like a homemade ski resort.
So you like snowboarding on the sand or like are you?
No, it's like snow. I don't know. I saw it. It's on TikTok, bro. Like TikTok.
What the fuck? I'm not on TikTok. Yeah. I refuse to get on it just cause like.
Dude, you're gonna get sucked in. It's just
that's what I'm afraid of.
Like honestly, it's not that bad. Like, I mean, it's just something to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this shit.
No, yeah. There you go. That. Like, look at that. That looks so alien. Like, imagine seeing that. Like, that's so weird.
Oh no.
That's crazy. The palm tree. There you go. That's what it is.
12 billion.
Jesus
Bro, they have like infinite money. Like, how are they building that?
Well, dude, do you understand like the money, like the oil that comes out of there, bro? Yeah. It's crazy. And at one point, like they were saying, like at one point in history, where it's like oil, it was worthless.
Yeah.
And now it's like it powers everything.
Yeah.
Even electric cars. Even electric cars is oil in that shit. Mm-hmm. You know, and like they use oil to mine it. The what is that shit? There's that mineral that they use that powers batteries. You know, lithium. Yeah. Boom. You know, and it's just like we're not getting rid of oil. You know, like oil is just like it's a part of like human essentials now. You know, like, and It's so crazy how
There's
those
certain
guys are
people that
just
wanna, like,
pissing money. Yeah, and why are you gonna stop that shit?
It's like, bro, like,
You fucked up the economy doing that shit.
And they want to like, oh, let's use wind, let's use water. I'm like, bro, like.
That requires oil too.
Yeah.
We gotta dig that shit.
Obviously.
Not as much, but it's still to build things. Shit made out of plastic. This stupid little fucking things. Oil.
Yeah.
The fucking stupid your hair creams and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oil. All that shit.
Yeah,
Your toothbrushes.
They're like, oh, we're gonna run out of it by I don't know when, but it's like.
Who knows?
Shit, I'm gonna be dead by then, so I'm not.
Fuck it, that's y'all's problem.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but. Yeah.
It's crazy how they're they're not gonna have that shit, dude. That's so wild.
You're about the guy who made that water powered car, and then like he disappeared.
Oh yeah, he died or something. Yeah, yeah.
All of it, like that was years ago. Like,
or wasn't there something that cured cancer or something like that? And then like, then he died or she died. It was somebody like they just died. Shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. All
people are trying to solve the problems.
But that water car shit freaked me out. Like the car, they stole that shit. Like, where the fuck is that?
I mean, think about it, bro. Like,
with that again.
Having a car that ran like on like salt water, you should go get like a jug from Galveston, just put in your car. You know, like that's crazy. Like, but that would be like a good way to solve whatever the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. How much time are we running at? Where are we at?
135.
135. I don't know. Yeah, but it's just insane, dude. Like, the craziness of like life and where everything's going, dude. Where like I can't imagine like what our lives are gonna be like in 50 years.
I don't even know.
We're gonna be fighting the war against them. Fuck it.
I'm thinking robots and shit, like having a fucking
robots and the
metal arm and shit. And
I'm trying to think about like what I don't even know what I'm doing like a year from now.
Yeah. What do you? So you're going for business and everything, but what do you do?
But like, bro, like I've been selling vintage clothes like since what is today? The 14th, right?
Yeah.
Since like the 2nd, I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Like literally just selling online. Like I don't have a store. I don't have all that shit. Like,
right.
Snapchat, Instagram.
Right.
Like I'm doing pretty good, and like I want to get a store. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But like, damn, do I have time? Like.
I don't know, but that's a cool thing too. It's like you got time to figure that out. You know? It's like you don't need to have that. Like, shit.
Bro, there's so many ways I can go with my life and shit. It's
like, and that's the thing too is like what like that was one of our conflicts we were talking about today. It's like you're supposed to know what you're supposed to do, like they tell you that in high school. It's like you gotta know what you're about to do.
Yeah,
and, you know, you have to decide what you're gonna do for the rest of your life.
It's like,
as a fucking 18, 17-year-old.
I'm finna like. I'm not gonna play football forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be a football player the rest of my life. Shit. But that's why I have so many other hobbies. Like I picked up vintage clothes like 9 months ago. Oh shit, my bad. I picked up vintage clothes like this recently. Yeah. And it was like.
But it's cool. It's like it's like new. It's like now.
Yeah,
like
it's a different hobby.
Yeah.
Damn, I've been talking like this for a minute.
It's okay.
I mean, you
used to hear it. Yeah, but
it's like that sounds better.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't gotta like, you know, like you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I seen it as like you're supposed to go like this, right?
A little bit. Yeah, I keep it in some change. Whatever.
Yeah. How long does Hugo have that store open? Did he like just open it?
He opened it like I think September or August, like pretty recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like something that had happened, but they just started that.
Well, he was working at Racks, like literally right next door.
Oh.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, I saw it when we passed by.
Yeah. But like the building next.
How do you got shit? Because I don't have a restroom.
I don't go there. I don't work there. Like I don't know. That's you gotta ask him that one. But yeah, like
my dumb ass.
I definitely thought of that. I was like, damn, like
how do they use the restroom?
But they probably just go across the street. Because I've been waiting. Like so, I went to. They have like a fill a bag.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
You're good.
They have like a fill a bag, and it's like, $20 fill a bag, fill a grocery bag, which is random shit. But it's like all on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So I waited like 4 hours, and like me and my friend waited 4 hours. I had to use the restroom like 10 minutes before it opened. I was like, bro, some fucking guy like just shitting, bro, like shitting his guts out. Like it was just in there. I was like, bro, like fuck. But and
like, open door, man, I gotta go pee pee.
I went across like, but they have like this little coffee shop, so I think they go there.
I don't know. But like, man, can I take your shit real quick? That's all I need to do.
Yeah, it's like fuck, you gotta buy coffee and shit. It's like nah, bro.
Yeah, no, dude, coffee makes me shit.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm lactose intolerant. Like so.
Hey, that's what me too.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah. This fucking sucks, dude. Because I love milk.
Oh yeah, no, like I used to drink like just milk all the time, and then like sophomore year, I just started shitting, bro, like bad. It's like teacher, I gotta leave, bro. And it's like we had I don't know if y'all had it, but first 10 minutes and the last 10.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
just let people shit.
It's the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
What?
And that bitch was just out like for 20 minutes with the hall pass, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, bro, and it, like my sister got into it with one of her teachers, bro, because she's like, I'm not trying to put her business out there, but you know, like,
yeah, like girl shit,
right? Yeah. And like they wouldn't let her go to the restroom. Yeah, like we went like there was like the whole like we went to the fucking district just because they were fucking mean assholes about it. Yeah. It's like, why what's a 10-minute shit gonna fucking hurt? What?
I get people like skipping to like smoke and shit like that, but bro, like they do
duh.
that anyways.
Yeah.
They do that anyways. Like it's just, and they would have like tardy sweeps, and it's just like.
Yeah, I always got.
Bro, like, wait, when you graduated 20, right?
Yeah.
So like, bro, that was like 3 years ago, or like 2.5.
3 years ago. No, it's 3 years ago.
But like, bro, this was like 6 months ago for me. You know what I mean? So
That's
it's like
so crazy.
Yeah. But bro, like, it's like yesterday I graduated. Like, I don't even feel.
Yeah. The cool thing is like, well, the thing like for me, like since whenever my thing happened, it's like it was COVID. That's when COVID struck. Yeah. So it's like all of my senior year, like all that, like it's almost, if to me it feels like that happened a year ago, 2 years ago. It doesn't feel 3 years ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But for you, I mean, that's a couple months ago, which is kind of cool. You know, that's dope. But I mean, dude, like I remember my fucking graduation was so weird.
What was that like? Cause I remember, like, I had friends and they posted it, but it was just...
Dog, it's like your friends are, like, miles away from you. Like, you're, like, that's the year you're supposed to be, like, sitting close to your friends. Yeah. And we're like, bro, we're here, we're graduating, all this kind of shit. And you throw your hat up and shit. Yeah. They wouldn't let us we still threw our hat up. But, like, they were like, keep your hat with you because your hat might have COVID and all this dumb shit. Yeah. The surfaces. Yeah, like I had a big ass like group of family that didn't get to go to the graduation.
Yeah, you can only take like 4 people.
It was like 4 people that you can only take.
It's fucked up. Like
I didn't get prom. Like like it fucking sucked.
My prom wasn't bad. Like I went with like one of my homies because like we were going through like girl shit, but
it happens, bro.
Yeah, but like we went together to prom and it was fun. And then so I don't know if you know him, Colby Shavak. He does like landscaping, but like. So he won prom king and like he hosted all the parties. So like we left prom like at 9:30.
That's dope.
And then hosted the party. Everyone pull up. Yeah. Bro, that shit was fun.
You hosting them parties, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I didn't do it. Like that's all him. But like.
Yeah. No, they're fucking fun to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I hear you. That's dope. And that's one thing I like about college too, is because like you get to go party like that.
The party. My school's weird, bro. Like.
Why?
So there's like the sororities and like it's the fraternities that host them, but like the 2 fraternities like they're weird. Like one of them had like a rape allegation, like the whole like house or something, bro. It was weird, and the other one's like far, and then they get shut down every time they host it. They're like, hey guys, we're gonna have a party here for sure. Yeah. Everyone's trying to post the party, they get shut down. It's like, so I've never even been to one of the house parties. Like those, like, but like I've been to like a apartment party. It's cool. It's fun.
Yeah, but everybody's like on their phone and shit like that. Like
I mean like you're talking to your friends, but like it's like I fuck with like kickback parties. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
those are dope.
But like if you want to like go like rave or whatever, I guess that's you go to the club. Like we have the club, and so we had like college night. And, like that's fun. Yeah, but it's alright. Like,
no, I get you. It's a weird partying now, dude. It is a little weird.
But it's just where I'm at. Yeah. Like I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like when I was in Texarkana, like it's like number white people too, and it's like I don't know, they're all listening to like hardcore rap or shit like that. It's like I don't listen to this shit. Like not even people that listen to this.
Yeah, and then like or they'll have like country. Yeah. It's just like I don't listen to this.
All right, guys, let's get our boots on.
And they'll start dancing. It's like.
I like country a little bit.
I mean, if it's playing, like, I'm not gonna be like, man, turn this shit off.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah, but like, I don't have a playlist for country. You know what I mean? So.
No, I get you, man. I get you. But I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like I said, like we're just in a weird ass generation.
Yeah.
We're in a weird ass time. It's such a strange fucking time we're living in, and I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yo, I'm thinking like you're saying weird ass. I'm thinking about like how people are being like raised. You know, how like I feel like each generation is getting like a little looser.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like my parents were like they're still like you know, but like it's looser now for me.
Yeah.
And then it'll probably like continue that way.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they like start with all those like suits and like the Protestant, you know, like very put together, like
being like and then like
that's not how we fucking started. Like we were primitive and shit, but like
how do we go
be
from
up in
like being in like
fucking
wearing
layers
like
of clothes
yeah.
and being all like stepping out like
Like
that.
etiquette, I think. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
like no, like my dad, like they're really, my parents are really traditional. So like my dad was, I forgot what I was eating. Like I was there, he was talking about table etiquette. And I was just like, bro, like obviously like I'm like with my family, you know what I mean? Like we're grubbing, we're just grubbing, you know what I mean? Like I'm not finna properly eat, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna.
They use like different forks and different spoons for
or like
certain foods.
the fork gotta go on this side, and it's like, bro, or I think fork this side, knife. But
I don't
you know,
fucking know.
yeah, it's just like, bro, like, I mean, cool, but yeah.
I get you.
You set the table and they're like,
Yeah,
it's
it's like damn, like I just put this work in. You're like, nah, like that's not how you do it.
Your forks are upside down.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know. Fork upside down is crazy.
I wouldn't even do that.
All right.
That's funny, man. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, dude, it's weird how we have our quirks and shit like that. Like you're right, like etiquette, you know, and like there's etiquette for everything, you know, like going to a party, you know, even these like
you can't wear like a wife beater, like you can't, you know what I mean?
Like
Like
going to the gym,
yeah,
you can't dress a certain way, or you can't do a certain thing, you know, going to class. I don't know. I play poker every now and then. And there's a poker etiquette, you know.
What is it?
It's like I don't know, like there's that thing where you can't be an asshole, you can't be like talking shit at people, and so like you can do it, but it's like
it's like
you know, you're kind of an asshole when you do shit like that, you know. I don't know, like taunting people and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. Etiquette is cool. It's a cool thing, but it's wild, you know, like formalities going to like balls. Like I grew up doing a lot of quinceañeras. Yeah. So it's like, you know, when you do the waltz, like that first like dance with everything, and you gotta take a slow step and whatnot, and you turn and everything like that. Everything has its thing, you know. It's crazy.
No, like I forgot who it was, but she wanted to be like, I don't know what the quinceañera thing is, but it's like
the chamalan.
Yeah, like one of the guys or whatever.
Yeah, it's called chamalan.
I don't want to fucking dance, bro. Like,
yeah,
I ended up not going because it was like my mom didn't let me. She was like, "Who's this girl?" Like, I was like, "Bro, it's one of my friends." Yeah. But she thought it was more, and she was like, "Nah, you can't go." My parents were so strict, like.
Really.
Yeah.
And strict parents like will fuck kids up, man.
Bro, like, I mean, I'm not saying much, but I mean, like,
keep it to yourself, man.
You do try, like, you try more things, like, with having strict parents, because, like, you couldn't try.
Yeah, it makes you rebellious, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like finally, I get a taste of freedom.
Yeah, you know? Definitely.
And like, I mean, that's the one thing. It's like when we become parents ourselves, dude. It's like we gotta be able to balance in between both, you know, because like.
I'm not gonna let my kid do whatever he wants.
Exactly.
But
because I know people that let like their parents let them do whatever the fuck they want, and now they're pregnant.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they're fucking dumbass shitheads or some shit like that.
Yeah, there's like smoke every day.
Yeah. And then like I know people that had parents that were super super strict, and then now they're the same way. They're all fuckheads because like now they get to do whatever the fuck they want. They're going crazy and all this kind of shit. You know? Yeah. So you just gotta learn how to balance in between those, you know, because. You don't want to become a fuck up like that, dude. It's crazy. Yeah.
So you can be a fuck up fast.
It's so like, easy to fuck up.
You could try one thing, meet one person, be cool with somebody, and just like you're down the drain. Yep. But
you gotta be careful, man. You really do. You gotta be careful what you do, and like that. It might be corny and shit, but it's like that one decision can fuck your life up for ever. Yeah. For real, forever, man. So it's you gotta play your cards right. You gotta play it safe. You know, you just gotta be careful. You gotta think twice about things, you know, and you can't just do things out of just like, fuck it, you know, fuck that. Like, or if you just like broke up with somebody or something like that, and you just go out rebellious and shit, and like try to prove something to somebody else, and it fucks you up, man. Yeah, fucks you up. Don't do it. It's a shit show. You could really fuck everything up, man. Really fuck everything up. Nah, man, it's crazy. But this is dope, man. Yeah. This is so fun. Yeah, you're a cool dude, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, this is dope. We got to do this again whenever you come back. Yeah, keep in touch, man, because I don't know. It's kind of cool whenever you hit like you hit or miss and you meet like cool dudes.
Yeah. No, I feel like this is a hit. This is pretty good.
This is fun. This is one of my favorite episodes. Yeah, this is dope.
I like it. This one and the Hugo one.
Yeah.
Up there.
Top tier. Yeah.
I've been doing these like a little bit. Like I've done like 6 or at least 6. But yeah, you and Hugo, high energy. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man. It's cool food, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep your life up. Keep doing whatever you're doing, bro. You know, and like I said, like you'll have this video, so it's like you watch it, and it's like you're like, I gotta stick with whatever I'm doing. So it'll be like a little reminder, and then like when you come back, just let me know, and then we're like, hey man, let's hop on the podcast.
Got you.
Man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. All right, everybody.
Sure.
Peace and love.
Yep.